welcome to another episode of the Crystal Beauty Show. Sitting here comfortably on Womba Furnitures, I am Tiafak Mtonka, and today I am on set with Shalotte Atra. that last name is very, very difficult to pronounce. Help me with it.
Well, my name is Shalotte Atrasi.
Atrasi.
Yes.
Then, how do people pronounce the
Atra. But, well, every other person calls it Shalotte Atega.
Atega?
Yeah,
that's how they used to
easy
call it.
pronunciation.
Okay. That's how they used to call you in school.
Yes.
When you hear your name, answer present. Shalotte
Atega.
Okay, jokes aside, you're welcome to the studios. How are you doing today?
Thank you very much.
And you're looking very fine and fresh.
Thank you. I'm blushing.
Okay, so Shalotte, you are an actress in the Cameroon film industry.
Yeah.
And the director.
Up and coming.
Up and coming. Mm-hmm. Have you directed any movies?
Yes.
What?
The short film at Kamif.
Short film of Kamif, okay.
Yes, and I also did assistant director. The Cry from the Forest,
okay.
A Lino Lovett movie.
Okay, Lino Lovett. Okay, that is Kepis, right? The Capis of Caro, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Lino Lovett.
Lino Lovett. Okay, that's somebody different.
Yes, the Capis is Lambert.
Lambert, you see where the problem is coming from. Well, I'm well informed and well involved. Okay, so Shalotte, you are an actor. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
For how long have you been acting?
I joined acting in 2017.
Okay.
April like that. Mm-hmm. So from there to now, I've been acting alongside with other things.
Okay. So as an actress, how many movies have you acted in? That is both the released and unreleased movies.
I've acted in about 10 movies.
Okay. 10 or more. You like some titles, just name a few.
I've acted in my recent one, Candy for All.
Okay.
You know, I do short skits sometimes, so I like short comedy skits with people.
With
like
other
they
people.
call me, like the last one I did was with Synthetic,
Okay.
Boy Synthetic, and I've done a couple with Richard,
Okay.
like that. But for movies, I've done Candy for All.
Candy for All, the award winner.
The
Yes, carry on.
Right?
Yeah.
Candy for All. The director, a movie we did at Com.
Okay.
Fourth Generation.
Okay.
They are like the dancers.
The dancer.
Title
It's a title of a movie.
Title of a movie.
Yeah.
Like they are just coming. Like
I get it. When you worked on a lot of projects and time passes, it's difficult to actually get them. So, being an actor in the industry, what can you say are your challenges so far? Like the challenges you have been facing as an actor?
My challenges, in your day-to-day life, you need money. So money is my number one challenge. I won't lie about that.
Okay.
You get, because as an actor, I need to brand myself.
Yeah.
I can't do that without money.
Okay.
You get.
Yes.
I need to mind where I go, how I go about it, the places I find myself in, if I have the money. But now, since I don't have the money, I'm bound to do or to survive, to go with survival of the fittest.
Okay.
That is me now, just meandering inside.
Okay, so it's just money. You have money, everything else.
Yeah, like 50% is money, so it just overshadows a lot of it. But then the acting, the whole career, the acting thing, when I started, it wasn't something like, I cannot say acting or filmmaking has been my dream from childhood. Okay. So when I got into it, I realized that I need to perfect myself. But then there are no film schools you could go. I mean, in Cameroon, the few of the workshops that come up most times are very expensive. You come back to money.
Thank you.
You get.
Yes.
So now I need to improve my acting skills and all that. So it's just, and then I get to deal with the opposite gender, the industry is actually...
Have you had some experiences, some really terrible experiences before?
I have.
We're not going to call names, right?
Yeah, no.
But what happened? Just give a scenario.
Well, you see this, like, okay, because I did not accept to either date you or this, you don't call me for a project, not because, like, I could be good with Tiafa. We are one-on-one, very good, comfortable, we talk, we laugh, we sit, maybe we meet up at premieres or film sets, other film sets, but because you ask me out and I don't accept, it becomes something like, oh, I show off too much, you get, and then now from there you start ignoring me, and I know you are a filmmaker, a producer, or a director, but you can call me
for sets,
like that, and it happens a lot. And because this other guy has talked to me, and I come to you, telling you I show off too much, like that. So it becomes something of a general view.
Okay, and that is really a termite that is eating in the industry, and we are begging that we should try as much as possible to address this stuff, because, you know, talent is talent, regardless of what you might think about it. If you want to be with somebody, it's fine. Like, ask them genuinely, and if they don't agree with that, then you can move on with your life and everything. But it should not be a measure of whether you should work with somebody or not.
Exactly.
Shouldn't.
And that's what is. That's a very big problem some of us as girls we face in the industry.
Some of us boys face it too.
I don't think so. Not as much as girls face it.
I get your point. I get your point, and I get where you're coming from. So now, working in the industry, which will you say it's your that set that you worked on and you was like, oh, this was really fun, and I just want this project to come again, or I just want this project to keep happening?
Okay, I'll see the one that come.
Okay.
I don't know, but
what's the title again?
The director.
The director. Okay.
Yeah. So when I got to come first, before going there, I was very scared. You get, because I was told we were going to do a movie in Bamenda.
Okay.
So when I got to Bamenda, and they were like, okay, I have to take a car now to come. I was like, geez, come. That's like a village.
Yes.
With this.
Yeah. You are in Bamenda and you have to go to the interior. Yeah.
With this, I was so scared, but they told me I should not worry, that everything is cool. But when I got there, everything was fine. Everyone was so welcoming and ready to work. You get, like, there are so many sets when you go on it, and people tend to disrespect or disobey the people in charge, like the crew members, starting from the director, DOP, and all that. But that set, when the director says this, it happens. Like, it was very stressful.
Who was the director of that production?
Kimbi Comet.
Okay.
Yeah, when he says, they just go along. It was so smooth working with those guys. Like, if they call me for another film, I won't even waste a time. I'll just go there, because I like when things are going organizedly and very straightforward. And even working with Bismarck, for Candy for All, right? He has that authority too, that he, you know, he pulls, even though sometimes he gets, but at least it's cool working with him too.
So, wow, that is really cool. So, amongst all this said, like, which would you say that the character that you played, like, this is a character that was my best, like, this is where I poured out my heart and my soul into, like, this is exactly my favorite character I've played?
I'll go back to the director. So they gave me the character I played. Yeah. Was Cynthia the Network.
Okay, Cynthia the Network.
Yes.
Okay, is the movie out?
Yeah, it is out, but it's not on YouTube. Unfortunately. So the Cynthia the Network, you know, with my kind of person, I'm actually a very just free soul kind of person, and most people think I am suitable for these runs, prostitute kind of part. And that movie, I had to play the prostitute part, and at the same time playing like the using guns and all that. I had to be a spy, and at the same time a vengeance kind of person like that.
So that was
it was really exciting doing it.
So this movie was in the heart of the crisis, and you had to use guns.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, about the guns.
Okay, was this something that you guys did indoors and everything?
No, it was outdoor. But well, the people, he took permission.
Okay.
Yeah, when you want to work, you work with your shooting permit. Yeah, he had shooting permit with the guns. They were not real guns, as I may put it.
Yes.
But if you see them, you will never know.
Okay.
Yes. So they took permission because
they had to
use them, and they went with it to the delegation before taking the permission.
Okay.
So the people saw what we were going to use.
Okay, that is fine. So now, in your years of working in the like in the movie sets and everything, what was the most like challenging role you had to play? Is it still that?
No,
okay,
it's not
the
that
most
one.
challenging role.
The most challenging role I had to do was, I'm not a very good crier.
So,
so if
you look like somebody who can cry.
Can cry,
yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Even in real life, it's so hard to cry.
Okay, carry on. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So this movie where I had to cry and beg, it's hard. It was
it's
tough.
easy. Look at me.
We can all fake that, but we can't do it the real way.
Yeah, I get your point.
Yeah.
As actors, we try as much as possible to put most of ourselves in the role and to present it well. Well, thank you very much, Shalotte. And this is the Crystal Beauty Show. If you're watching us on TV, you can catch us on the rebroadcast. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can just simply rewind to get the first part. And this is the end of the first segment, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Tiafak M. Tonka, and this is the Crystal Beauty Show. And we are here today with Shalotte. Ataka. The name is so interesting. Do you know the meaning of the name?
Not really. Not really. I try asking.
Please just ask.
Yeah. I asked. I did.
And they did not tell you?
No.
Your mom should look for it. So we're going to go now to my favorite part of the segment where we get to play a small game. And we're going to find out, some small tip. Yeah. Why are you putting your face like that?
Secret.
I like the way she put her face. It means that she was not expecting it.
I wasn't.
Yeah, and we're going to definitely deal with you here. So I have here, so if you hear the name of the show, it's called the Crystal Beauty Show. And our boss in the studio will have some questions that she would like to ask you.
Okay.
And they're pop questions. It's called the Crystal Beauty Pop Questions. And we are going to be asking you questions, and you're going to be answering them as honestly as you can, directly. You're not dodging anyone.
I'm not dodging anyone?
Yeah, not dodging anyone, yes.
Okay.
So what are the 2 words that describes you, your person, yes? What are 2 words that describes you?
Oh, God. I could say, I don't know.
It's pop questions, think. You're not strong, brave.
I'm actually a lot.
A lot.
I go, how you call me is how I go.
Okay, how you call me, how you go. Yeah. So you're a lot.
I'm a lot.
Yeah, she's a lot. Okay, we're going to go to the next question, and it says that, what do you think is the best gift for a pastor?
For a pastor?
Yes.
For a pastor?
Yes.
It should be, damn.
Somebody has not been giving gifts to their pastors. We can see that.
Well, it could be your dedication.
Your dedication. You can even say Bible.
Bible. Every pastor has a Bible.
Yeah, but every pastor wants a new Bible. But that's just one. Your own. It's a dedication. Okay.
When you are dedicated to church, it's like a gift to a pastor, because whatever thing he wants is easy for you to do it without him struggling.
Okay, your dedication to church.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I think most pastors will want that. Dedication to church. Now, what is something deep that you've learned about life recently?
That just have to be kind.
You have to be kind.
Just be kind. When you're kind.
Okay, that's very interesting. Be kind. It's a very beautiful answer. So, who is the funniest person you know? We have a lot of comedians. Come on.
Yeah, Richard.
Richard.
I see his face is just very funny. Okay, now Richard, even when he is not Richard, he's just funny.
He's just funny.
Yes.
Wow.
He always makes me laugh.
Okay. What makes you very nervous?
Sometimes doing what I'm not certain, like
Wait,
now.
okay.
Doing what I don't know because I'm actually nervous right now with this game.
Okay. Okay, do what you're researching. Okay, that's it. That's it. Thank you very much. We're definitely going to send the answers to our boss, and she will also obviously smile and laugh with us if she's not already watching us on TV now. So, Charlotte, thank you for playing our game.
Thank you.
That was very interesting. So let's go to our next part. So, who is that Cameroonian actor / actress that you want to work with?
Oh. This US-based Cameroonian actor, I used to watch his movies.
There's a US. Okay.
Desmond White.
Desmond White.
I can't wait.
Yeah, that's an actor that we've not seen. We've never seen him on screen for a very long time.
For a very long time,
yeah.
right? But I like, if I hear I could just go and just be a PA on that set.
Okay.
Just to feel like I'm working.
Okay, you really want to work with him. And what is it about him that you really like so much?
I need to know how he gets his energy to do movies.
Okay.
Like on set. Maybe I need to see how he does it on set, how he goes about it, because the way he gives it in the movie is really encouraging. I really admire him like that. I don't know if he does something else before coming on set, but I need to see him there on set.
Whether they go to some gamble or some corner.
Right, because he really gives it the way I would like it if I was the director.
Okay, that's very nice. We're definitely pleased, Desmond. Why we miss you on TV, we really miss you. So if you can come back and give it the way Shalotte likes it, we're definitely going to be happy. So that is nationally, like internationally. Is there anybody that you would really like to work with? On an international scale.
Well, all is not celebrity though. I don't think I have a specific one.
You just want to work with anybody from out?
Yeah, it would be nice having maybe how they do, because an actor in Cameroon probably might be thinking differently from how or maybe a Ghanaian actor might think based on how they were brought up.
I like how African orientated you are, because we talked about Cameroon, and when you were living in an international scale, you called Ghana, you did not say the US. That was really nice. Okay, so you have been acting for, you said, for how long?
About 6 years.
6 years.
2017.
2017. And what can you say about the industry then and now?
Wow, there's a very big difference.
Okay.
Yeah, there is. Or I don't know if it's just me seeing it, because I am getting into it. But I like to study from the base, know things from the base. What's happening? What caused this thing to happen? What made it to be like this? But from my general view, I think it has improved a lot, especially with the coming of Camille. Yeah, you know, Camille has actually those classes we attend there, which is where I started the directing masterclass. Those classes help a lot. They help a lot of people who take it seriously. You understand? So then the quality of movies that we used to do and the ones we do now, there's a very big gap. Okay. Yeah, just this short.
So it is worth mentioning that Shalotte here is the assistant secretary of the Cameroon Actors Guild, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And so what can you tell us about that guild? Like, what have been put in place to make sure that we start getting new movies, or we start getting access to Cameroonian movies, since it's a notorious problem that we're facing now?
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say Cameroon National Actors Guild is not a selling platform. Like, it's not a marketing platform.
Yes.
It's like, it's a trade union. And you know what trade union? It's not just an association. It's a trade union. Okay. It's like for the interest of actors. You get, so like, if actors have issues, they come in to settle. Like those kind of benefits, when you are in it, you easily see auditions and all that. Yes, people refer you when you're in it, when you are there, they refer and all those things. So it's not exactly a marketing guild. Yeah. There is CFA has a marketing guild.
Okay.
Yes, so, and
that's the general body, CFR.
Yes, the Cameroon film industry is a body. It's like a canopy which cover all the entertainers.
Okay.
So we have the market. We have 6 guilds.
Okay.
We have the Actors Guild, Screenwriters Guild, Producers, Director, Marketing and Technician Guild. That's in the technician, both the DOP, continuity, and all those people.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you are the secretary there, and so far, what are the milestones that you guys have faced, like the difficulties that you guys have faced as actors in that trade union, as you called it?
Yeah, the difficulty is try to bring people into the guild.
Yes.
Because everyone is like, what would Nakam do for me? What would Nakam do for me? I'm like, you get into it before you know what it will do to you. You can't just stand out there and you want to know the benefit. You want to know if Nakam will give you money. Nakam does not distribute money. So get yourself registered at first, because I just initially I wanted to belong, so that to me I feel like you cannot know something until you're in, until you are there like that. So I wanted to, it's not like someone convinced me to register when I did, because I did register in 2018, like 2018 or 19, I think. So it was 2019 that I registered.
Okay.
Now, it was not like someone convinced me to be registered. I just was looking for it. And going on social media, there are so many Cameroon film industries. There are so many of those, I don't know if I should call it accounts. Some of them, most of them are fake. When you get to them, they'll use you, you just pay money for nothing, until someone, a friend, Dan Martins at the time, he was a very close friend, he invited me to their meeting that was in Limbe. That was where I went there. I knew everything, and I decided to register. Now, when I tell people that it is for your own, it is in your own interest, for your own benefit, if you are registered, because there you know the call, like you know what
is actually happening.
Yeah, what's happening, but you can't know that from afar.
Okay, that is a very big challenge, because it's like, if I should say, Cameroonian entertainers, they just want like quick fame, quick money, quick everything. It's a gradual process. And to quote our coach of the International Lions, you cannot talk something where you don't know.
Yes, you cannot talk something.
You cannot talk something you don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have had Shalotte Atega on Shalotte Atra on the Crystal Beauty Show. Any last words for our audience? Maybe where can we find you if somebody wants to get to you?
Well, on social media, I'm called Shalotte Shy on every platform.
Yeah. Every platform,
I mean, like Shalotte Shy. And my name is constantly misspelled. So some people just say, be like, no, I'm not C. It is S, not C. Most people feel like, so it's Shalotte Shy on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere.
And we are the Crystal Beauty Show too, everywhere, on Instagram, Facebook, and every other platform out there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seated comfortably on the Womba Furnitures. This is the Crystal Beauty Show. My name is Siafak M. Tonka, and I've been in the studios with Shalotte Shah. We are signing out.
Bye-bye.